This is the #1 way to level up fast and power level up to 500,000. Yeah, 9,878 gems. Woo! Okay, so we're going to attempt to finish another task. This is one that I've been getting a lot of questions about. Alliance of Glory, guide your tribe to the future. 9,878 gems. So you need to reach 500,000 power. I'm about 490,000 right now. Hopefully it's an instant payout, 15 days. I'm not sure if you can do it free to play. I know one person that is up to about 200,000 after 6 days. So there is a chance that it can be done free to play, but honestly, I'm not sure. So hopefully I can show you what you need to do in order to get to 500,000, and you can make your own decision if it's free to play doable or not. And I'm sure in a few days, we'll find out if it is free to play doable or not. 493,000. So I'm going to show you the fastest way to power level, and that's actually by training. So see here, there's a workshop level 13, archery camp level 13, berserker barracks level 13, and a wolf rider level 13, and also a shaman temple level 13. So once I click on each of those icons, those have been slaving away creating troops and training troops for the last 4 hours. I'm going to get about 3,000 from each of those. So 3,000 times 5 is 15,000 power. So you can train 6 of those if you don't sleep, and 5 of those if you do sleep. So 5 times 15 on a daily basis, only from troop training, is going to net you 75,000 power every day. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button to enter giveaways, grow in Monsterwood gems, Stardust, Diamond Relics, Race Monsters, Legendary Wars. So I'm going to click those and you'll see what I mean. 496, 499, 502, 504, and 507. So I've hit and roll past the 500,000 mark. So what you do is you go to train, and you just max out the train. See how it's 4 hours and 5 minutes. So you just do that for all of them. This is the #1 way to level up fast and power level up to 500,000. So the other thing you can do is you can spend your gems on these to speed it up. So once you don't have anything to do with gems, make sure you spend your gems here and also use your training speed up. So see in the top half, these are all training speed up. So use all of those on here because this will help you speed up how fast you can finish this off. So all training speed ups, use them on here. And you can also use these other speed ups as well. So because I don't need these for anything, I'm going to show you what I mean. So there you go. And there's another 3,000, 510,000. So that's going to be the fastest way for you to power level up. The other things you can do that do help you level up is just upgrading the buildings. When you upgrade a building, it will level up as well. So I'm at 510, 500. I'm going to level up from level 9 to level 10. When you are upgrading, you want to use amount so that you can make use of your VIP level. My VIP level, if it ticks under 9 minutes, then I get it for free. So see there, it went up by about 1,000, but I had to do 2 levels of speed ups. And you will run out of resources when you keep upgrading stuff. #1 is to train as many soldiers as you can, and #2 is construction, but construction will eat up a lot more resources than training. The next thing that's going to help you power level is by upgrading your heroes. So see here, I've got a level 10 hero and the rest I'm sort of upgrading evenly, and that's because these heroes actually add quite a bit of power. Shadow Assassin, it's adding 4,282 power. So you got to upgrade, quick upgrade. So I only got half a stage, so my power didn't go up. But that's how you can level up your power using the heroes. Doing research. So I'll go do a research here. I think I had one finishing overnight. Let's go find it. Oh, it already finished. So we'll do one of these as an example. So I'm at 511. I'll go upgrade something. A 2-hour research. Use the research speed ups. So I have 2 60-minute research speed ups left over. So I'll use those. And let's see how much power that added to us. None. I thought this added power, but obviously it doesn't. When you are researching, the things you want to prioritize are the things that are going to directly add power or speed up the researching process. So the first one that you'll get is construction. You want to upgrade the ASAP because it's going to increase your construction speed by 20%. And that means you use less speed ups. When you can update technology research printing, do that one as well because that's going to speed up how fast you can research. The most important one, similar to construction, is actually technology research recruit guidance 1. Because that's going to increase your training speed by 10%. And if you're increasing your training speed by 10%, that means you're going to use less speed ups on training as well. In Monarch Leadership, you don't get this one until a little bit later on, but this also increases your construction speedups. So those are the most important ones, the ones that actually help your training, your construction, or your research speedups. You do get 2 builders to begin with and a token, and that gives you an additional builder. Otherwise, you can also go up to VIP 6. I don't think you need it. I think VIP 2 or 3 is plenty. VIP 4 is just a nice bonus. And then you always want 2 things upgrading at the same time. If you are doing this free to play and you have gems, the one thing that you can do if you're not close to 400 building speed ups is you can actually click on one of these and go to demolish. It's going to cost you 100 gems, but then you can instantly rebuild with your building. Let me show you what I mean. So then I can build it, and that's going to give me lots of buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 of them. And because you only need 400, those 5 actually add up quite quickly. And then you'll get a lot of speed ups, 15-hour speed ups from that. To recruit heroes, you go to the altar and you don't have to actually save up because you don't get any bonuses. So see here, recruit 5 or recruit 1, it just uses more tickets. It doesn't actually give you more bonuses or chances of recruiting a legendary hero. How it works is after you've recruited 10, then you'll get a guaranteed epic or legendary. So right now it says 7. Once I click on this one, it'll say 6. And you want to try to get the heroes because they actually add quite a bit to your power. Those little green things, those runes actually add sort of skills to your monsters as well. You can also help your monsters get stronger with these items. I only got 1 item out of the whole time I played. So this helps Soul Hill Gathering and it helps some damage. So it does help. I can enhance. I didn't know I could enhance. Okay. So there's something you can do if you do get some items, but I don't think you're going to get many items. I never quite worked out how to do this, use wood, lumber, stone, and ore production. If you do know how to use this, let me know in the comments because I was never able to work it out. I thought it was like once you clicked here and gathered your things, then you would have used it, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. On the world map, you do actually get a lot of stamina on this. So what you want to do is you want to send out your heroes to fight, but only send them out by themselves without their friends, without troops, because the troops actually take a time to heal. But what you want to do is once a day before you go to bed, then send in your monsters with troops to go as high as you can. So let me show you both ways. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to attack a level 7 because my guys can kill a level 7 without troops. So attack and see this. This has no troops. I'll show you how to add and remove troops as well. So he'll go off and attack. So that's a 1 minute one. So what you want to do with your troops is you get to go to your monsters and these ones have no troops, but if you want to add troops, just go here and there you go, you have troops. And you can add troops to all of them. And then that will be a much stronger attack. But when you're just farming, then go with no troops because the troops actually take damage and you do lose troops. And when you lose troops, it decreases your overall power. And if you want to change heroes, just go to cancel and your hero will be gone. You get 2 of these, 2 teams. All right, so he's about to attack and that will auto attack. You can click in if you want to manual, but I just let it auto. Okay, so we have to wait for him to go back. When you do a battle, you can go into a battle report. So it looks like I've been attacked a lot. Let's see if I lost any resources from being attacked. My power loss is 0, so that's good. So whatever's happening here, but I didn't lose any power. If I lost power, I would have been quite annoyed. Wow, that guy really doesn't like me. Okay, so what I mean by your maximum is go to here. Let's see if I can take on a 16. Actually, I need to add some stuff first. So there's all my troops. I just clicked on the quick. And now let's see if we can take on a 16. And you only want to do this once a day before you go to bed because you will need to heal. I'll see if I can manual here. Each of these attacks takes 50 stamina, but you have a lot of stamina potions. And I never got to use all my stamina potions at all. And the reason why you're attacking these is to pick up loot because you do get some pretty good loot from these attacks. But if you click on the sword, you can go in a manual. Let's go in a manual so you can see what it looks like. These monsters are up the top, my monsters are down the bottom. So your heroes take on their army and their heroes take on your army. So down the bottom, that yellow bar is your stamina. So when you have your stamina full, you can do an ult. So I'm going to use it straight away because I'm almost out of health. You can also press the auto button here. And then once they fill up on stamina, they'll just auto. So I don't think manual and auto makes much of a difference here, so I'll probably lose this. Okay, that may be an outside chance. So I think I might just win this. It was a clutch ult from the Gold Angel just before she died. The bar at the top, the blue bar is me. It basically shows how much overall health you have on your monsters. Cool. So once I head back into town, you'll see that a lot of my monsters are needing enough healing, and the healing actually takes quite a long time, which is why you only want to send your monsters out without your army to feed and loot stuff. So instead of being able to do 16 or 15 that was, then I can only do level 7. My castle's on fire. Not so cool. So let's go back into the city and we go to the Spirit Lodge, and you'll see I have a whole bunch of stuff that needs healing. So 50 Berserkers and 50 Shamans, and that's going to take half an hour to heal. That actually isn't too bad. It could have been a lot more. And these are the dailies. The research is quite good because once you do enough research, then you get another research, and it sort of adds up. And you get a lot of speed up from this. So let me show you what I mean. So if I do this research, I don't need my speed ups for anything because I'm done with this game. So I'll just use them. Then research 84 times and 3 hour speed. That was a 3 hour speed research that just popped up just then amongst other stuff. So if you are doing this free to play, or even if you're just doing it normally, you always want to be training something because those timers will actually go down quite quickly. And it's a little bit like maze tokens, just come in and collect it every 4 hours. The campaign is an area that you can do as well. Campaign helps you get skill books. And with the skill books, you can level up your characters. So I'll show you what I mean. So we'll go with this team again. I will let it auto. See if I can take it out. I'm a bit stronger than the last time I came into campaign, so hopefully this is enough. But we'll find out soon. So I was able to 2-star it. So I do get some items there. I'll do a couple more and open the chest. The good thing about campaign is when your troops die or when they're wounded from here, they don't require healing. The only ones that require healing is when you're out on the map killing enemy monsters. As you go deeper in, it does get harder. If we lose this one, I'll go in and manual it. And I didn't see any stamina being used from this, so I think it's basically unlimited. Cool. So I get one of these, coins and speed ups. But from the loot itself, sometimes you get some good stuff. Let's look at the mail and see what we've got. So there you go. See those skill books and runes? You get all that kind of stuff. I'm going to claim them all and then go to my heroes and see if I can equip anything. All right, so see all those red things? That's all the loot that I just got. So I can do stuff, upgrade. So all of those potions I got just then. The level 11, that was like what, 500? I actually want to use Medusa. I think she's pretty cool. So these are the skill books, so you can upgrade your skills. So that's from the loot from campaign as well. So you can see by doing campaign, your monsters will be stronger overall. And when your monsters are stronger overall, you can clear out more stuff. So those are the runes that you get from drops as well. And they actually make your monsters quite a bit stronger. Okay, looks like I can add some of these runes. So this is how you add runes. And it just adds bonuses to your hero. Always claim these. So it looks like in here, there's a lot of diamonds and lots of monster summoning as well. So this is all really good stuff. Wow, this is actually a lot. Your gems basically get used up as speed up. And also if you ever do run out of resources, focus on upgrading all of your resources down here and you should be okay with resources for most of the time, but you may still run out from time to time. All right, so let's go check out Monster Legends and see whether or not we got the gems or not. And in hindsight, I probably could have done this definitely with $15. I didn't need the extra $20 pack, so I spent 35 of this. I could have definitely done it with 15 and possibly done it with 5 and possibly even free to play. So props to George for doing some research in this. It looks like we think we can do it in about 5 days free to play. And to do it in 5 days, what you need to do is focus on training ASAP and do what I did at the very start of the video, which is continuously train troops. Okay, so we're going to load up Monster Legends and we're hoping to see a really big fat 98,000 gems. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, 9,878 gems. Woo! Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out one of these 2 videos over here. And if you think Wubby Gaming videos will help one of your friends grow, make sure to share with them as well. And I will see you next time.